Hello, welcome again. In this video we're gonna learn about understanding the structure of a web page and learning about markup languages, and in our case we shall be learning about HTML, which stands for hypertext markup language, and at the end we shall be going through the tags, elements, and elements. That's all. And let's get in general. HTML describes the structure of web pages. For example, let's create a new text file. In your machine you can actually use a default text editor. In my case, I'll just add a new, for example, right here, create new, then text file, or if you have just a HTML file you can just create, or then the name of the file shall just have it as index, or lowercase index. Then if you are using a text editor, make the file extension to be a .html extension. Yep. And then we are going to, instead of opening with a browser, let's open it with the text editor. And then here, there we go. We just find this this simple outline here. This is actually just the structure right here, the structure of an HTML page, or a web page actually, and we shall be going each one of them. Now generally all of the other things are usually enclosed in an HTML tag, which has actually an opening HTML tag and a closing one at the bottom, and then a header tag which actually has another closing header tag, and then we have our body section. Actually in the head, that's actually the head tag. We usually have the title, which actually describes shows on the top bar. Actually, let's just write, in case of explaining things which are not ending, like just my website. Yep. And this in meta shall come out there, and the style, let's just begin with the simple one right there. And then the head actually carries the things which are supposed to be loaded before the HTML, the whole HTML page loads. And after that header tag, we can actually just have the style and then the JavaScript files at the head tag. And basically the head tag loads the first one on an HTML page, or any other web page actually. And we also go to the body. Here in the body tag, we usually have some things which are usually got there. We usually can have just our head which stands for a head in a paragraph, and for that we use a H. Let's use a lowercase, and then it has to have a closing, another head tag which will stand for H, and then let's say new website. Nope. Using HTML head. Hapa I am a header. Yep, and we can actually have another tag, which is actually a paragraph tag. A paragraph tag actually stands for a paragraph, which will actually use a p tag, and that it actually has a closing, another p tag. Whenever you open a tag, remember to close it. There's a basic simple rule. And then the paragraph, which shall actually just have describe that the body tag what is actually do, and then just say show body tag. Yep, carries or contains the information to be displayed on a web page, on a main browser window. Yep, then you shall actually see. And then any other tag, let's actually just deal with those two mainly, and then just save, and then let's go display it. Yep, there we go. I am the header. This is actually the head tag, and then you shall actually be adding a few things. Just let's say after now there's a tag, you shall be using an attribute. Attributes basically contains, yep, attributes actually require a name and a value, and in our case we shall actually just a lang attribute with the value Ian, yes, exactly, which actually means that we are using an English words right here. You can actually have FR for French and etc. Then let's just maintain it there. ENUS. Up. Yep. There we go. Save. Then refresh it. Nothing changes, but it actually just describes internally that this is an English text to be displayed. Let's say change, then try it. Doesn't do anything. Then there we go. There's actually a simple website that actually just have a header and a paragraph only, and then we can actually have many header tags, just like the H1, which will actually vary from H depending on the size, and then H1 is the larger one. It can actually header 1, then close it with the 1, and then and header 2, header 2, yep, 2, and then it increments that way up to the last one, which is actually the sixth one, the smallest of all, actually is the H6, and then the 6. Yep. In paragraph actually it remains the same, but in whenever you have a new paragraph you have to open up a P tag and then close it, and then the content to be contained in the P tag. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and we shall be tuned.